What if every glacier, every ice sheet, every frozen shard of Antarctica and Greenland turned to water in one single night? Not over centuries, not slowly, like a warning, but overnight, as if Earth wept itself into the sea. By sunrise, 230 feet of water has been added to the oceans. Coastal cities are not flooded, not damaged, gone. New York City, vanished beneath the Atlantic. London, a memory under the North Sea. Tokyo, Shanghai, Mumbai, Miami, all erased from the map like chalk on a wet board. But it's not just coastal cities. The Amazon rainforest drowns under saltwater tides. The Sahara Desert becomes a coastline. The Himalayas, now islands in a new global ocean. Earth's geography is rewritten in 12 hours. And the water isn't even the worst part. Trapped beneath the ice for millions of years, ancient viruses awaken. Bacteria that haven't seen sunlight since the Ice Age now drift in the waves and in our lungs. Scientists call them zombie pathogens, and our immune systems have no defense. But the true catastrophe is deeper, in the planet's core. For billions of years, the weight of polar ice stabilized Earth's crust. Now that weight is gone. The ground rebounds upward, triggering earthquakes from California to Chile. Volcanoes that slept for millennia erupt in unison. From Iceland to Indonesia, the sky fills with ash. And Earth's rotation? Altered forever. The shift in mass slows the planet's spin. Days grow longer, minutes stretch. Time itself feels off. GPS satellites lose accuracy. Airplanes crash. Global communication collapses. Humanity doesn't just lose land. It loses stability. Geological, climatic, and social. Millions become climate refugees overnight. Countries vanish. Borders dissolve. Wars erupt over the last pieces of dry land. Mountain peaks in the Andes, the Rockies, the Alps. Floating cities rise on the open ocean, made of recycled plastic, steel, and desperation. Children born here have never touched soil. They call the drowned world Old Earth, a myth of solid ground and endless forests. And the oceans, they're not just higher, they're deadlier. With all that fresh water melting into the sea, ocean currents collapse. The Gulf Stream stops. Europe freezes, not in decades, but in months. Meanwhile, the tropics boil under a runaway greenhouse effect. Earth becomes a planet of extremes, ice and fire, with nothing in between. But the cruelest irony? This isn't science fiction. The ice is melting. Greenland loses 270 billion tons of ice every year. Antarctica's glaciers are retreating faster than ever. Scientists say if all land ice melts, sea levels will rise 230 feet, exactly as described. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen if we keep ignoring the signs. So what can we do? We can't refreeze the poles, but we can slow the melt. We can build resilient cities. We can protect the ecosystems that still stand. Because the real question isn't, what if the ice melts? It's, what if we wait too long to act? The water is rising, the clock is ticking, and the next map of Earth may not include us. Want to explore more what-if scenarios that could shape our future? Hit subscribe before your city becomes a memory underwater.